Hey guys, Raven Extreme here, coming back to Let's Play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Last we left off, we did a couple training missions just to kind of show you the weapons and how they work. Looks like we got a few people we got to talk to here, so let's go ahead and say hello. Well, yeah, I am. Okay, so she's gonna give us the first cat for free here. So one's gonna be a chef, and then we have some that are chefs and some that are actually assistants. So unfortunately, it doesn't really tell you which one is which. I'm trying to remember which is the best one here. I think I'm gonna go with Mike because he's a. I think he's actually a battle cat. I never remember. But unfortunately, she only gives you cats to hire for. She only gives you one cat to start off with. But that opens up the back door here. So let's go ahead and go back here to the kitchen. Alright, so now we have this. So we got two different boards here. We've got the comrade board, and then we've got the chef board. So what you need to do is, we have Mike in the back cooking there, but if you want to take him along, which actually he can't, all I have is, well, hold on, let's go to the kitchen board. Oh, okay, so you can change them from being a chef. Oh, okay, well I have to wait till I get another cat. But since I have Mike here, I can actually go ahead and start doing the actual service here. So shift chart. So I can either have him cook or I can give him break time. So what I'm going to do here is... let's go ahead and eat, because you actually do need to eat to boost your stats. But you also want to look at your cat and see what he does. So... Mike's main ingredient is meat, so a 3-star meat. So you want to actually make sure you have meat to get his to get skills in there. So let's go ahead and order food. All right, so it looks like we need to select a meal. We've got meat scraps, which we'll take there, and then we'll do. We'll add some beans to it this time. Let's see what Mike can do. Alright, so I got health increase for the next mission. So how much did I get? So my health got increased by 10 points. That's fine. I can deal with that. So let's go ahead and move on and head out to the bedroom. And then let's exit out. We still have one other person we have to talk to, which was this guy right over here. If I can actually target him, that'd be great. There we go. Alright, so he just opened up the farm for us. Let's go ahead and head over to the farm real quick. Alright, so here on the farm we can actually collect some items. So let's go ahead and talk to the feline here. So here you have the field. a fishing spot, a mining spot, and a bug catching area. Now, if I add a mushroom tree, I can also pick mushrooms, so that's another thing to consider as well. And you can also add a beehive, which will give you honey. Something that this game actually already did. So let's go ahead and locate the spots. This is where I don't remember. You know, when I upgrade it, I'll get to it. But right here is the mining spot. This is where you can get some iron ore and some other items. I believe you can only activate it 3 times. Activate each spot 3 times. Down here is going to be a cave, which can either have mining spots or... So back here is a storage space, so if you need to store items, like perishables or other things like that. So basically, if you run out of inventory room, the storage cat can actually store it there. Here is the bug catching spot. Alright, so that one's done. I believe this is where the mushroom tree would spawn up over here. So, let's see, bug catching spot, mining I already did. Oh, yes, and then the field. Alright, now what I can do is I can actually multiply items like herbs. Now, if I actually had dung or worms, he would actually plant it in here and I would get a bigger result, which you'll see at the beginning of the next episode. The last spot is going to be the fishing area. So we'll go fishing here. The trick is once the fish bites, and the bobber goes under, so it turns gray, you hit X at that point. And then once the fish grabs it, you press X to grab it. A rumblefish, that's actually a new one I've never seen before. Alright, looks like the big gray one's going for it now. There we go, got him. What do we get? What do we get? Got ourselves a knife mackerel. Okay, well, that's nice. So that's pretty much what you do down here at Poké Farm. When you upgrade it, which I'll get to later, you can actually get a lot of different things. We're going to go ahead and put in our ore, bitterbugs, carpenter bugs, sushi fish, rumblefish, knife mackerel. I'm going to sort my items here. And take out and sort my items here. Oops, I said sort. Thank you. And I'm not going to worry about the rest. So let's go ahead and head back up to the village. Now that we actually have some items, I'm going to go ahead and actually visit the weapon combiner. Nope, horn's what I wanted. What do I need? I need giant mushroom. Okay. So unfortunately I can't upgrade my horn right now because I need to have blue mushrooms and a giant bone to go to the bone horn, which is the one I probably want. Yeah, same note colors and everything. Perfect, because the war drum has different colors. And then armor crafting. I don't think I can create anything just yet. I did, however, get the protection piercing, which was from the malachite ore. So that's nice. I believe it'll tell me... Oh, it gives me auto guard plus 10, which unfortunately doesn't help me in this situation because unless I'm using my greatsword, it doesn't do me any good. But unfortunately, I can't make anything else, but there are new items like the battle vest, which requires kelpie hides, huskberries, and other such stuff, but it says there, gunner use only though. And as you see here, everything shows exclamation points, which means they're new. But now you can see with the armor, it has Blade Master uses and Gunner uses. Gunners are going to be for light bow guns, heavy bow guns, and bows. Everything else, you're a Blade Master. That includes the Gun Lance, because technically it's a Blade Master weapon. So I'm going to go to Blade Master use only, and then you can look at the items themselves, and it'll tell you what stats you can actually utilize with. So, now the first 3 armors are both for Gunners and Blade Masters. So after that, the Hunter's Mail, the Giaprey Mail, Battle Mail, High Metal Mail, Steel Mail, etc., etc. This is going to be all for Blade Masters. It says Blade Master use. So that's that for that. Let me replenish my 1 herb that I bought. Alright. And we're going to go and start off with our first mission here. Okay, so we have our choices of a gathering quest, pick up some mountain herbs. Thing is, Anteca pelts? Deliver 3 Anteca antlers, okay. Or hunt the carnivore, which is slay 5 Giaprey, which is what I did in the training mission. Get the sinking filling, which is... What do I have to do? I have to gather 3 popo tongues, okay. And then the last one is slay the blangos, which is slay 3 blangos. We're actually going to start off with a slaying one. We're going to go ahead and slay the Giaprey. I've already eaten, so let's go ahead and depart on the quest. Alright. I'm going to draw my weapon here, so I'm going to start buffing up already. So let's go into recital mode. Alright, go into... Alright, attack it low. Alright, attack it harder to break. Let's go to blue. No stamina loss. We'll switch over to white. Actually, switch to red. I think it's blue, red, white. Oh, blue, blue, red. Okay. Okay. So at this point, I got everything I need for buff-wise. So we need to slay 5 Giaprey. So we're gonna take all these stocked items here. I don't need hot drinks right now, but I will go ahead and take one just for now. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and actually gather as well, so I can kind of show you some gathering points here for everything. And as you can see, the popos are actually eating here, so... there should be a place that tells me... You know what, I'm going to put myself on the iron pickaxe just so that I can find some things here. We're going to go ahead and move over to area... I'm going to go up to area 4, actually. So I'm going to shortcut going this way. If the game allows it, actually, because that can be a thing. There should be a gathering point around here somewhere. Problem is I don't remember where it is, but anyways, let's go into area 4, because area 4 has some places I can actually mine some things. I just have to find the mining spots, because mining ore is a serious thing that you do need to do. I'll get to you in just a moment. Okay, so my speed burst is expired. I also probably should eat my rations just to keep my stamina up. Alright, there we go. So these little cracks here, you want to use the iron pickaxe. Stone, really? Okay, iron ore, nice. My pickaxe broke, that's okay. Got an ice crystal, nice. There's nothing else there. Okay. And that's when the game will tell you that you have nothing else you can do there. Here's a gathering spot for some herbs, I believe. Mountain herbs, okay. Honey, which is very nice. There's nothing else there. Okay. So I unfortunately got unlucky with the RNG on that one. Now this guy over here. You can talk to him. This is the Veggie Elder. I have an ice crystal I can trade him, so I'll trade him for it. And he gave me dung. Well, that's nice. And talk to him again. He gave me a brute bone. Okay. Well, thank you. Oh, wow, a max potion. That's beautiful. So after you talk to him a certain period of times, he says this message here or something like that. So he'd be like, you can't rely on me forever, you know, and stuff like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue down, and let's actually hold on before I do. Get back into recital mode. Do this red, white, blue. There's a white, red. It's white, red. So we'll switch. And go back to red again so I can get the extra time buff. There we go. Attack's more powerful. Okay, I'm gonna go over to area 3 because there's Giaprey over there. Alright, and smash. You want to take your opportunity to carve whenever you can, especially when there's other monsters around. Good miss. I believe every monster only has one carve. Come here, Vespoid. There we go. Gotcha. So hit him with a poke. Oh. Okay, come on. There we go. Got a KO on him. So that'll stun him. So I can go ahead and do my overhead smash. That'll get rid of him. I'm going to carve up here. You can hear that buzzing in the background. There's a Vespoid hiding around here somewhere. They're little annoying bugs. There should be a gathering spot right over here if I'm not mistaken. No, I am mistaken. Okay, well, that's a climbing spot right there. There's my gathering spot. So there's a gathering spot right here for some mushrooms. There's a blue mushroom. Nice. 2 of them. That's good. Good. Got a regular bone. Okay, I'm down with that. My 3rd blue mushroom, so I might be able to upgrade this horn to a bone horn. More blue mushrooms. All right. I'm not going to argue it. If they keep giving them to me, I'm not going to argue it. Okay, game. Parashroom. Okay, that's a different one. Okay, the Vespoid's getting close. I can hear him. Turn my camera and just look for him real quick. He's staying up. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's swung by and stabbed me. Okay, well. Okay, you know what? Vespoid. Get out of here. Now, the Vespoids will keep spawning because there's a spawning hole for them. Okay, there's nothing else there, so I got the last one before the Vespoid tried to attack me. So that's totally fine. There should be a mining spot in area 5 as well, but there's going to be some more Giaprey up here. All 3 of them, so I'm going to go for the mining spot first before I try to skin these Giaprey. The mining spot's over there if you guys can see it in the distance. Okay, ice crystal, that's nice. Iron ore, okay. Stone, don't really care for. Hello, random Vespoid, how you doing? Okay. Yeah, Vespoid came out and scared the living hell out of me for that for a second there. Okay, whetstone, which I don't need. Ice crystal, beautiful. Okay, there's nothing else there. Let's go ahead and kill the rest of the Giaprey. If I can actually hit him, that'd be great. There we go. Got that one. The thing is with the hunting horn, if you hit him in the head, you can get some KO. You can actually get some good KO damage on him. And, you know, KO is actually very nice because it stops him from moving so much. Okay, that's another dead one. We'll go and try to skin him real quick. Don't bite, don't bite, don't bite, don't bite, don't bite. Ah, damn it. You missed. And I missed too. Alright, got him. There we go. Alright, now that this is done, we're going to go ahead and skin him real quick. If I can actually get the camera to work for me, that'd be great. I know there's a skip button, I just don't know what it is. Alright, here's another spot right here to mine some herbs. So mountain herbs for more Poké points, that's great. Husk berries, which I'm going to easily sell. Mountain herbs for more Poké points, that's great. You should always be collecting. That's another thing to consider. Nothing else there. There's another herb spot right here. just try to get as much as I can before time runs out. Sunset herb. I will exchange that out for the huskberries. Some more mountain herbs. Okay. Sap plants. No thanks. Alright, that's it. Time should be up here momentarily. There we go. Alright, so let's see. We got some paint berries, which would be nice for later. We got an armor spear, which is good. A small monster bone, some Giaprey scales, some Giaprey hides. That's very nice. Alright, so I got some extra money here. 5 bout nerves for some poke points and some extra money. It's nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and save it up here. Alright. And as you can see, the cat lady's come back. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Alright, well, she's giving us a chance to get one of the actual combat ones. So each one has a different ability. You have some that don't attack, like the attack preference on the bottom. You have some that use mainly weapons, some that use bombs. And some are actually mixed. So it depends on how you want to do this. I prefer with a horn. I'm going to go with a striking one. And he prefers weapons. But I want one that aims large, so when I fight boss monsters, the cat will actually go after the boss. So I'm going to go ahead and take Shu here. And that's all I'm going to take this time. Alright, and then that's all for that. So let's go down to the shop here, since I got some items.
Yo.
So let's go ahead and improve the weapon here. Oh, I cannot. I need giant bones, so actually brute bone was the incorrect one. Ah, but the brute bone actually goes for the war drum. So let's see if I can create a weapon. I did get the Giaprey balloon though, which is actually very nice. So the Giaprey balloon has 416 attack. It has different notes, but it also has ice element, which is actually very nice. This might be a horn that I would consider for later on. So what I would have to do is I'd have to go ahead and do the Giaprey quest a few times and get some brute bones, which comes with the other quests. But you know what? I'm gonna hold off on that because I can do those during the other missions, the gathering missions, which is the one for the Popo tongues, because the Popos drop brute bones. Collecting Anteka antlers, which comes from the Antekas themselves, which is another gathering quest. And then Giaprey hides, which Giaprey are in all of those other missions. So that's something to consider there. The Ivory Horn is actually something that I already started off with. And in terms of the Great Sword, I can make the Buster Sword because it only costs 3 iron ore. Or I can try and go for the Bone Blade, which I already have. I also did get the White Serpent Blade, which requires Giaprey, some Sharp Claws, which will come from the Blangos, and then I need 3 Brute Bones since I already have the iron ore. Now this one is also Ice Element, which also has 384 attack power. We can also look at it by hitting select. As you can see here, it's kind of a feigned blade. It looks kind of like a snake, sort of. And then the Hunting Horn, the Giaprey balloon. If I can actually move it around, which I don't think I can. I can move it with a stick. You can see it's basically the head of a Giaprey with its underbelly there. Let's zoom out so you can get a better look at it. And you can do the same thing with armors as well. See, I can make a chain helmet now because I have iron ore and small monster bones. Now the chain helmet will give me +2 to health, +2 backpacking, +2 to map, and +2 to whim. I can explain those skills a little bit later on, because I don't think it's actually gonna... Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, never mind. I have to actually tell you what they are by myself, so I can do that another time. Now, the Giaprey helmet, which I just need Anteka antlers for, this will give me +3 snow resistance, and +2 to ice resistance, so I have ice resistance and element, but I have my, or +2 to psychic visage, which I don't know what is, or psychic vision would be what it is. but then I get -2 to fire resistance, so I take more fire damage. It looks like a steel helmet, kind of. Let's see what else we've got here. We also just unlocked the bone mail for getting a brute bone. But you see it comes with a Bullfango pelt, which that monster won't show up for a little bit. Now, the bone mail will give me +3 to anti-theft, which that won't come into handy till later. It'll give me horn, which is, since I'm using a hunting horn, this is probably an armor I actually want to be aiming for. +2 to alchemy, which I don't know what does, and then +1 to psychic vision, which is another thing. So I probably might want to be aiming for the bone mail. Let me check if they have the bone helmet. They do not. Do I have bone gauntlets? I do. Bone band braces, which I need some more small monster bones and some Anteka pelts. This will also give me +3 to gluttony. I do have bone coat, or is it bone coat? Nope, it's... Oh, I don't have the bone one for Blade Master yet. Okay, alright, I haven't unlocked that one yet. I do have the bone greaves, however, though, which I need more brute bones. Okay, that's fine. So that's pretty much how you do that. Now we have armor that we can actually upgrade. So what you do, it costs a little bit of zenny to actually do, but it also has... you have to use an armor sphere for it. So what it'll also do if I upgrade my gloves, I'll get +3. I'll get +2 more defense, and that's pretty much all it would do for me here. All right, but that's all for that. So we're gonna go ahead and head into the house, really quick. Let's go into the kitchen. As you can see, Shu is kind of hanging out here. So let's check out the feline combat board real quick. So, as you can see, we have him, Shu resting, but we can actually have him do different types of abilities. You have hand-to-hand, which gives him extra strength. Or, sorry, hand-to-hand upgrades all of his skills, which is attack and defense. You have the dumbbells, which increases his attack power. You have sit-ups, which increases his defense. You have forms, which increases both by a little bit. I forgot, hand-to-hand, I think, actually just ups his speed, or I think his attack... I think it's attack speed. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then meditation will increase his combat points, which will come in handy later, but it also lowers his motivation. Or his fondness, that's what I meant to say. So you see combat skills here. You can teach Shu different abilities based on the combat points that he has. So you have the flute, which basically is a taunt to have monsters attack him. You have the demon flute, which increases both mine and Shu's attack power. You have the armor flute, which increases defense, obviously. Antidote flute, which cures poison from both of us. You have the health flute, which will heal us. And then we have a few other skills that we don't have, but you can also add element to him as well. And then a bunch of other things that we haven't learned yet, but that'll come in handy later. So what we want to do is we actually want to make him make Shu active, so he'll go with us on other missions now. You can also change his armor look. I actually prefer the Mafubu set, or however the hell you pronounce it. And you can also change comrades into chefs or dismiss them. And then there's combat transfer, which unfortunately I can't do. But now we have Shu going with us, and then we have Mike in the chef area. From there, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. So I'm going to go ahead and save the data, guys. Alright guys, so until then, this is Raven Extreme signing out, and until next time guys, take care, and I'll see you later. Peace!